Have you ever heard of a king who vanished without a trace, leaving behind a kingdom and a mystery that has endured for centuries? This is the tale of the Chola king, a ruler whose sudden disappearance still baffles historians and enthusiasts alike. The Chola king's reign was a time of prosperity and expansion. The Chola kingdom, known for its architectural marvels and sophisticated governance, was at its zenith. Yet amid this golden age our king vanished, as if swallowed by the very earth he ruled. In the period leading up to his disappearance there were no signs of turmoil or impending doom. The kingdom was peaceful, the treasury full, and the citizens content. So what could have prompted such a sudden departure? Some whisper of a prophecy, a divine decree that compelled the king to abandon his throne. Others suggest a palace conspiracy, a coup d'état that forced the king into hiding. Yet these are mere speculations, theories spun from the threads of uncertainty and intrigue. The immediate aftermath of the king's disappearance was chaos. With no heir apparent and no royal decree, the kingdom was left in a state of disarray. The power vacuum led to infighting among the nobles, each vying for the throne, each claiming to be the rightful successor. The impact on the Chola kingdom was profound. The once thriving empire was now riddled with strife and instability. The grandeur that the Chola kingdom was known for began to fade, replaced by a sense of unease and apprehension. The people, left leaderless, could only speculate about their king's fate. Theories abounded. Some believed the king had been kidnapped, others that he had taken a spiritual retreat, or even that he had ascended to the heavens. Yet, without a shred of concrete evidence, these remained just that, theories. With no concrete evidence, the fate of the Chola king remains one of history's most intriguing, unsolved mysteries. As we delve deeper into this enigma, remember, every king has a crown, every crown has a story, and every story, a mystery. But what if I told you that the Cholas didn't disappear into the annals of history but are in fact still among us? Picture this. A millennia-old dynasty, once the rulers of an extensive empire, now living in secrecy, far from their ancestral lands. It's a captivating narrative that has enthralled many, and it's not as far-fetched as you might think. There are several accounts that suggest the Cholas may still be alive and in exile. These narratives, often whispered in hushed tones or shared in the darker corners of the internet, speak of sightings and encounters that are hard to dismiss. From the remote villages of India to the bustling cities of Southeast Asia, there have been reports of individuals claiming to be descendants of the Cholas, living unnoticed among the general population. But why would a once powerful dynasty choose to live in exile? Theories abound, each more intriguing than the last. Some suggest that the Cholas, foreseeing the collapse of their empire, chose to disappear, preserving their lineage and waiting for the right moment to reclaim their lost glory. Others propose that they were forced into hiding, victims of a powerful conspiracy that sought to erase them from history. The exile theory gains further traction when one considers the mysterious disappearance of the last known Chola king. Could it be that he didn't vanish, but instead led his people into a self-imposed exile? Could the Cholas have chosen obscurity over the ignominy of defeat and the loss of their empire? Of course, these are all conjectures, and without concrete evidence they remain within the realm of speculation. Yet, the numerous sightings and the persistent whispers cannot be entirely dismissed. They add an intriguing layer to the rich tapestry of the Chola history, a layer that warrants further exploration. While there's no definitive proof, the possibility that the Cholas are still in exile continues to captivate the imagination of conspiracy theorists and history buffs alike. And so, the mystery of the exiled Cholas persists, as tantalizing and elusive as the dynasty itself. In the absence of concrete facts, theories about the missing Chola king have flourished. Some of them are as fascinating as they are bizarre. Let's delve into some of these conjectures that have captivated the minds of many. The first theory, arguably the most popular, suggests that the Chola king never actually disappeared. Instead, he chose a life of anonymity, disappearing into the multitude of India's populace. The proponents of this theory believe that the king, weary of royal responsibilities, decided to live among his subjects, experiencing life in its rawest form. However, the lack of credible eyewitness accounts or tangible proof leaves this theory hanging by a thread of plausibility. Then there's the second theory, which posits that the king sought refuge in the far-off lands of Southeast Asia. It is no secret that the Cholas had strong maritime capabilities and established trade relations with kingdoms in Southeast Asia. Some believe the king might have sailed off and established a secret kingdom there. However, this theory too lacks solid archaeological or historical evidence to substantiate it. A more mystical theory suggests that the Chola king attained a form of spiritual enlightenment and transcended to another realm of existence. This theory leans heavily on the spiritual and metaphysical aspects of Indian culture, where stories of sages and yogis disappearing into thin air are not uncommon. While this theory might be harder to swallow for the skeptics among us, it does add a dash of intrigue to the mystery. Lastly, there's the theory that the Chola king was abducted by extraterrestrials. As outlandish as it sounds, this theory has its own set of followers who argue that the advanced knowledge and architectural prowess of the Chola dynasty could have attracted otherworldly beings. But like the rest, this theory also lacks any empirical evidence. Whether or not any of these theories hold the key to the mystery, they all contribute to the enduring fascination with the missing Chola king. Despite the passage of centuries, the mystery of the missing Chola king continues to intrigue us. This enigma, steeped in the annals of history, keeps us tethered to a past that is both fascinating and elusive. We have journeyed through the disappearance of the king, the exile of the Cholas, and the modern-day theories that attempt to shed light on these events. Yet the truth remains shrouded in the mists of time. The ongoing quest for answers is a testament to our innate curiosity, our relentless pursuit of knowledge. It's a journey that may never reach a definitive end, as the mystery of the missing Chola king seems destined to remain an unresolved puzzle. The possibility that the truth may never be known adds another layer of intrigue to this historical enigma. As we continue to unravel the threads of the past, the mystery of the missing Chola king serves as a reminder of the enduring allure of the unknown. Subscribe and follow for more.